Hello guys, so lovely evening in New York. Today we're going to Metropolitan, another iconic place for art in New York, and quite late as you might tell. Metropolitan Museum of Art, also referred to as the Met, is the fifth most visited museums in the world. Founded in 1870 by a group of Americans including artists, businessmen and financiers. The original building was designed by the architects Calvert Ford and Jacob Remote in the Rustican Gothic style. Today the museum presents over 5,000 years of art from around the world, and of course we cannot see it all today, but I'll show you a few of my favorite sculptures and a little bit more. Let's dive in. Okay, so this is one of my favorite areas here. This is European sculpture and decorative arts area, which holds historically important collection of European sculpture and reflects the development of a number of art forms from the early 15th through the early 20th century. Leda and the Swan. The sculpture is made by the French sculptor Michel Anguier and inspired by the subject from a Greek mythology, where the god Zeus, in the form of a swan, seduces a Spartan queen, Leda. Another example of a sculpture inspired by a Greek mythology, Andromeda and the Sea Monster. The daughter of the Ethiopian queen Cassiopeia, she was chained to a rock and left to be devoured by a sea monster. Fortunately, the Greek hero Perseus, flying by, spied her and slew the monster, which led him to win her hand in a marriage. So this is my favorite area. It's called the Temple of Dendur, the thing that you can see in the middle, and it's located in the secular wing. So Egyptian temples were not only houses for occult images, but they also represented the design and decoration and basically like variety of religious mythological concepts. But what struck me here as like overall in their American museums is the level of, and I guess, freedom, that the space is so welcoming and open for public. You can see this little girl making her drawings and interact with their ancient sculptures, and I think it's so essential for art, for preserving it, for letting it evolve, and even to keep it in the history, just to let people interact with it the way they want, obviously without damaging it. But I just seeing all of these people spending their Friday evening at the Metropolitan Museum looking at some ancient, fairly to be said, sculptures is incredible.